Hi guys, welcome back to Real Estate with Kate. I am not in West Virginia today. I'm actually in Oak Island, North Carolina, visiting a very dear friend of mine, Katie. Katie and I have known each other for a very long time. She's been a resident here for how many years?
About 4 years now.
Yeah, and you are a small animal vet right now?
Yep, in the area, yeah. So feel pretty lucky to be able to do that and live here at the beach.
Yes, so, and I'm very lucky because I get to come and visit her and have a beautiful place to stay. And recently, Katie purchased a house here near the beach in North Carolina, and I was noticing some things that were interesting, and I'm sure she noticed it too as a buyer. So she has some really interesting shutters on her house. So can you tell me about this?
I do. So, when I was looking for homes around the area, the real estate market was increasing rapidly, and so I was trying to
Kind of like how it was everywhere.
Yeah, purchase a property before I got priced out of living on the island.
Yeah.
And this wasn't something I was looking for, but I happened to purchase a house that has hurricane shutters. And they are accordion shutters that completely open up when you're not using them, but if there is a hurricane, can be locked shut for security and safety, to keep the window intact, to keep debris out, all that stuff. And it is a nice added level of comfort, knowing that
a bit of a security blanket.
Absolutely,
in a way.
Knowing that I live in an area where hurricanes do come on land, and that security is available to me.
Yes, and you did say that they do lock.
They
They really literally can be security as well. Another thing that I've noticed on these beautiful beaches is that a lot of the houses that are close to the ocean are actually on these tall piers. And I would imagine that's probably because of the water.
Yeah, so the houses are on pilings, and that is a multi-purpose design plan. And most of the newer builds are of that design. Number one, you have a better view when you're up higher. So your living space, rather than being on the ground floor, is on the second floor.
And that's like your outdoor space on the beach. I mean,
Absolutely.
that too is prime real estate. But yeah, so those come in handy for sure.
It does. So it allows folks to be able to get glimpses of the ocean, even if they're not oceanfront sometimes. Number two, you can fit a small boat underneath, and so
or even park vehicles too. I've seen.
Yeah, vehicles for sure. But a lot of folks want someplace other than their yard to park a boat. And so they fit under there nicely, and they're safe under there. The third thing is that it does provide flood security. And so, especially for those that are on waterfront, the hurricane that we did have come on land here 2 years ago flooded the front row of houses under those pilings. And so those that were up on pilings didn't have flooding issues, whereas those that were ground level definitely had a large amount of damage. And
I'm sure those insurance agents just love to have those houses up on those piers. And also, too, as a buyer that's looking for oceanfront, it may be something that they really want to have.
Yeah, absolutely. There's more and more beach renourishment being done each year here, building the dunes back up, and so having your living space on that second floor where you can see over the dunes and appreciate the waterfront view, I think is something that you'd want to look for.
Well, and two, I've noticed that people have like fun little spaces also underneath the houses, like outdoor showers or little like barbecue areas or tiki bars and stuff like that.
Absolutely, it's a sheltered outdoor space underneath, so it's not a wasted space when you're not parking things there. So,
well, very cool. Well, thank you so much to Katie, and my name is Kate Nazelrod. I'm an associate broker with Pioneer Ridge Realty, and of course you can get in touch with me on my cell phone. You can call or text 304-822-0454. My email is kate@pioneerridgerealty.com. And thank you, Katie.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
I appreciate it.
Glad to have you here.
I know. I love it. So I'll be back to West Virginia soon. Thank you very much for watching.